New tonight at 11. Well, the owner of a property in Monterey says his adobe here dates back to 1817 and is a gem that should be shared with the public. There's a proposal on the table to exempt zoning regulations to allow for an events venue for weddings and fiestas at Casa Boranda. KION's Jonathan Saravia tells us how the city's planning office didn't find any environmental issues with this proposal, yet neighbors in the area say there is, and that's noise and traffic. Jonathan?
Veronica, despite the resolution being tabled for a later date, several neighbors voiced their concerns about the proposed Casa Boranda. With the 24 private events and up to 250 people, they're sure to get a lot of noise and a lot of traffic there in their quiet little pocket.
We would not like these large events, because of the traffic and because of the noise.
Casa Boranda, located in the Alta Mesa neighborhood, has raised concerns for several neighbors after a resolution was brought to light. The resolution proposes Casa Boranda to serve as an event space. Richard Carr, the owner of Casa Boranda, says this isn't the first time they've objected.
Now, 10 years later, they're coming back with essentially the same request to have an amplified music, large wedding events for 250 people with amplified sound and parking for all those people here. And, well, we objected again.
Carr says he was notified of the resolution about a week ago and not everyone received one, which is why he felt it was important to inform his neighbors.
15 apartments right next on the same border with, they share a fence with the Casa Boranda, got no notice. So we had to go and try to talk to those people to tell them about this. The city is not very good about notifying the people that would be affected.
The owner of Ravens Path, Blake Matheson, says Casa Boranda is the oldest residence and the first built outside the Presidio walls. It's a historic home that Blake Matheson says deserves to be shared with the public. In a statement to KION, he wrote in part, "We're trying to come up with a blend of public and private events that will increase public access and open it as a venue for a limited number of private events annually." Still, neighbors also argue that there may be other ways to preserve this historic property, and the Mills Act is one way. It helps and encourages people to maintain large or significant historical properties by signing a contract and receiving a tax deduction. Veronica, this neighbor also tells me that the Casa Boranda already receives an $18,000 yearly tax credit, which is another concern for some neighbors. However, this information still needs to be verified. Veronica, back to you.